really good. I'm so grateful for you.
I'm so excited that you are here. Congratulations on being our BTS Girl Spotlight.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. For me, it is a dream come true, so I'm really grateful. I always wanted to meet you, and I'm really inspired by you, and I'm just...
You're amazing. I wish I could give you a big cuddle right now. Feel my arms giving you a big squeeze. Why does this mean so much to you, Madison?
In 2019, I was going just through a hard time. I was going through a breakup out of nowhere, and I was living by myself. I didn't have like any fitness goals or any personal mindset things. I just knew I wanted to be better, and I just meditated and prayed and asked, and you came into my life and you helped me clear my mind, and you helped me stay away. I'm a recovering crystal meth addict, and you helped me not go that route. I chose a better way. So you were like my best friend and my encouragement, and you gave me the tools to use in my everyday life, which helped me with my career and my relationship with myself and my family. Well, the biggest thing is that I love myself so much more, and it's all because of just the mindset. And obviously the fitness is, makes me feel confident. It changed my life, and it made me a better version of myself, literally, and I didn't go back to drugs, and you helped me keep myself alive.
I'm so proud of you. I gave you the tools, but you said it in your sentence. You said, I chose to be better. I chose to get help, and I chose to be 1% better every single day. Like, you chose yourself.
I did. You always talk about doing like the little things and pushing yourself, and I believe in that too. Consistency plus intentionality equals opportunity. And the consistency with your program, and just every day, the way that it's almost like you're in the room with us, and your encouragement, I just kept fueling my mind, and my life is like 360 degrees completely different.
Well, your home is beautiful, and you're beautiful. Like, I love it. I love all the decor that you've got behind you. That's like, we got the same vibes going on. We got like the trees and the boho stuff. Like, I love it. So do you mind me asking you a little bit about what your life was like before? Because I think it's so important to share your story. Like, what were you doing for work? Where were you at? And just talk us a little bit about how you felt and what you were kind of doing, to your body in a negative way.
Before, I didn't have a job. I was living with my ex-boyfriend and looking for work, and actually really lost and really nasty to myself. I would maybe like walk just to get out with the dog every day. And I just went on the internet and I tried to find personal development to help my mind, because not that I saw something better, but I didn't know how to help myself. I sort of just was waiting. I wasn't acting on anything. I wasn't being like the best friend. I wasn't being engaged with my family. We were in a pandemic, but I wouldn't even pick up the phone to call my closest friends. I felt exhausted. I didn't want to talk about what was going on in my life, because there was nothing exciting going on. There was just a bunch of turmoil within me. Before you came into my life, I was kind of like playing a victim, like, why me? Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to have this? Why did my boyfriend leave me? Why am I not working a great job? I think like I'm okay, I didn't consider all of the things that I do now. That was like the last thing that I wanted to do, was to change this, because everything else was wrong and not me. It was just like a process, and you encouraged me to make those steps. And then as I started doing, the workouts, because I started on YouTube, so I would tell myself like, oh, I completed this 10-minute workout like really fast. Now I'm gonna do like 3 of these, because she's like telling me I can do it, and I can do it. Like, I've been doing it. And then I switched to your BTS app. And during all of that, while I was like unconsciously just doing the things, really amazing personal development. And all my family, all my friends, everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows, basically, they've seen the transformation. And I've put lots of people onto the app and onto your YouTube videos. And now my best friend does it, which is so just So cool.
So proud of you. Like, what a transformation. And I can relate to you because there was a time where I would go to drugs that would make me feel a certain way, and I would, because I was kind of lost and I didn't feel connected and I couldn't understand why I wasn't feeling connected with the normal world, because we typically go to drugs because it makes us feel a certain way. It makes us feel connected, but it's completely BS. It's not real connection. And so talk to me a little bit about that, that area. How did you stop it? Because sometimes when we just stop something, we don't have anything else to replace it. For me, I replaced the drugs with nutrition and working out, because if you just take something away, you've got nothing to fill up that gap. It's really hard to stick to it. What was your journey like for that?
When I woke up every morning, I literally closed my eyes and I envisioned myself as the healthiest version of me that I didn't even know existed. It was a full dream, but I literally would close my eyes every day and envision seeing myself fit, seeing myself happy, seeing myself laughing. And then I decided to do feel good. So what are the things I know that make me feel good? I started walking with the dog every single morning, like right when I got out of bed. I changed my diet. I was just like, I'm gonna try every little thing that I've ever heard of and try to replace it in my day, and just do little steps. But I started reading 10 pages of a book every day, literally, or I would watch a podcast. The biggest thing for me, every single day, I write down every morning my goal, my mission goal, as if it's already happened. I write 5 I am grateful fors and 5 I ams. And that it's like medicine. I no longer take antidepressants anymore. I've infused my daily activities to overtake all that poor BS I would tell myself. So the second that my mind started doing something nasty, where I was telling myself something negative, or I couldn't do it, or I had fear, or coming from a place of just uncomfortable, I would go to a feel good. And I would literally call my best friend, watch podcasts, read, work out. And then it just became like habits that formed, and those habits saved my life, and everything just changed.
That's amazing. I think you put a really good point on that, because we talk about when someone feels stuck or they don't feel motivated, like what to do. And it's like, it's okay to do something that you've already done that day again, if it made you feel good. Like if you went outside, you took the dog for a walk and it felt good, doesn't mean to say that you can't do that 5 more times on that day. Go do it again. So tell us, what's the most exciting thing that makes you feel so alive being part of the BTS community? What's the best part about being a BTS girl?
I like to do Instagram, I like to do Facebook. The only community I'm involved in is your community. All the people that have attracted, to watch everybody's progress, I relate to everybody, or just seeing one thing that someone said resonates with me, and everybody's getting similar personal development. So anything would be your community that you've helped create. This is Rebecca Louise fan club. It's amazing.
It's because of people like you, and I'm just so grateful that you guys are part of it. It makes it's so enjoyable for me. And I love the fact that you love the personal development aspect. Since from October, each of the workouts are going to have a specific personal development theme around them as well. So we're going to make it even more detailed into that. So I'm really excited about that. So it feels so good that I'm getting the feedback that I'm like, yeah, this is the right route to go down. So I'm really, really excited about that.
Oh my gosh, it makes my hair grow. It's so motivating. It's so great. You're meant to be, obviously, Rebecca Louise, workout fitness queen, but you are meant to change people's lives. And however you're getting that information and the way that you relay it, it's working. And I just want you to take over the world.
Oh, you're so sweet. And this is all about you. We're celebrating you right here, Madison. This is all about you. And we're just so proud of you. And I know that your story today is going to touch so many people. This isn't about me today, Madison. This is about you and how many people that you're changing, because you chose yourself and you changed your life, which has had a massive ripple effect on so many people. So I want to say thank you so much to you.
Thank you so much. And can I just do a quick shout out? Because honestly, I got my job. I work for a luxury eyewear brand, but we donate over 50% of our proceeds to pay for veterans suffering with PTSD, mental illness, and drug and alcohol abuse. So now I really do get to pay it forward. I'd like to give you guys, send you guys some sunglasses. So if you don't mind, I'll send you a link and you guys can pick out some free pairs and help share and help the world and help the veterans too.
100%. I'd absolutely love that. Thank you so much, Madison. You are a light. Keep on shining nice and bright. It was so awesome to meet you. And I can't wait to see you in real life.
You were the best. Thank you so much, Rebecca.